I think different firms have different measurements for what they call high net worth. And so different clients view that differently as well. In our world, that's going to be a client that has investable assets with us of maybe $3 to $5 million and up. And as a result of that, their worlds are more complicated than your average Joe, although there are inevitable similarities. I would say the things that we do that are different when it comes to that are going to probably fall into one of a few categories. One, they're all different. They all have their own very specific wants or needs. And so if you were to look at 10 of those clients, every single one of them is largely or smallly different. They all have different things they want that are very important to them. As far as the underlying work that we do, we started a subset of Prevail called Private Client Group that is specifically intended to serve that market. Specialists on teams on behalf of clients. And that's been really well because, these people are used to working with, in a lot of cases, a guy or a gal that they may have started with when they had they hadn't really grown yet. And as they've grown, the service model really hasn't adapted for them. So a high net worth client or private client group client in our world, on average, is probably going to have 3 to 5 different advisors that specialize in different things. Some common things I run into when I'm serving a higher net worth client would be taxes are really important, or said differently, minimizing taxes. There's a lot of different things that we get into with different specialists to help them with that. Debt or arbitrage is something that for a lot of these people is forgotten. So in one example, they have debt that they don't pay a ton of attention to. We will help them to go out and talk to different lending institutions or things of that nature to figure out if there's a better loan setup, better interest rate that can be found, better terms, depending on what they're trying to achieve. That's very time consuming, which is why the main reason why these people aren't doing it themselves. So we can help with that. And I would say the last part of that, which is true of every high net worth client, but different for all of them, is what I would term alternative assets. So that could be investing in startup companies or angel investing. We'll help them to vet or even not find those investments, but help them to work around the issue and ask maybe some different questions they wouldn't know to ask, help them to make good decisions.